think that's enough of that. Alright, okay. Vision of Oblivion. This scene, it seems familiar. 2 years after the last festival, I came here in pursuit of Hayabara. I saw that woman, and I can't remember after that. This is his diary, Magaki, the artist who stayed in this room. The visions continue to bring me more and more masterpieces, and since I have come to Ruketsu Hall, they have only increased in the beauty of their finality. For instance, take my piece entitled 5 Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls, crying for help while oblivious to their crime, a mixture of hope and despair, the weight of the task with which they are burdened. Such beautiful girls. Ugh. This piece can truly be called the embodiment of my visions. And now the visions spread endlessly before my eyes, and there is nothing. These visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, they bring about the salvation that we have been waiting for. We will all be saved by our own annihilation. Damn, Sonny, damn, what's going on, Switch? Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over this island. All filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face filled with the beauty of annihilation. The face of no face. The flower of annihilation. Come, come. Come, come. How has your day been, old swishy boy? Oh, switch. I hardly knew ye. Let's just go through this door. Oh, man. I wonder if it wanted me to go through this door first. Yeah, probably. Yo, looking at picture. Yo, it's yo. Yo, 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 yo. I think this is Yo Hayabara's notebook. How long will my sister be asleep? I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands with the legal and ethical experiments. I even performed the rite of descent, the ceremony that legends say brought about the day of tranquility. But the rite failed, and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. What went wrong? What was missing? Why did I come all this way? It'd be easy for me if I could just forget all this. The only hope I have left is in this painting. Everyone else is frightened of it, but standing before it, I feel a sense of peace and calm. My sister will awaken. One day, she will awaken. There's a key in the notebook. It says Ruketsu Hall, B1 floor. I gotta go to the path of purification? Key for the basement. That's where that woman came from. What could be in there? Oh shit. The wheelchair's here. That's a suspicious wheelchair. The woman in this picture. I feel like I know her from somewhere. Oh boy! Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Found a letter. God damn, that's loud. A day of piercing sunshine. I was sitting in the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. It came up the steps, and the air in the courtyard froze. The one with no face, the one who was dead yet walks. The one with no face looked at the man standing in the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed. The one with no face went inside the hall as though nothing had happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt a rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation like a child feels before their first trip away from home to a faraway, unfamiliar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk. Somewhere we haven't been in a while. Shall we head to the beach? God, it's so loud. God, I hope that noise stops when I... Is the noise not gonna stop? Oh my god. That is so loud and off-putting. Why is that so loud? Oh my god. Okay. I already went in there. I was gonna check out this other room to see... I just wanted to see if there's other power-ups, but Jesus, that is so loud. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, gotta get the hell out of here. Gotta get the music to change, because this is crazy. Jesus, it's so loud. I feel like this is a glitch. I don't think the music is supposed to be going like that. I think I gotta get to a save point and reload. My day was pretty good. Really feeling the Wednesday of it all. Nothing really... Yeah, just kind of felt like a Wednesday, you know? Neither really good nor bad. Just, you know. Okay, yeah, this is definitely an error. Alright. I will save and then I will reload, because that is so fucking annoying. How was your day, Switch? Oh my god. Cannot just play that music for me. That's awful. How was work? Are you still having a bunch of issues at your workplace? With like the managers and stuff? I don't know why that would have been, that issue would have been fixed within like the 2 days that I've talked to you, but yeah, new people, idiots, yeah. Yeah, my workplace is... I don't really understand if my workplace, the place that bought the original place, sort of understands like what my capabilities are, but they kept trying to do something without like reaching out to me first, and it's like pertinent to my job, and then when I said that, they're like, oh, I guess we'll have to figure out how to get those sent over there. And then like three different people spent like a week and a half trying to like merge these configuration items over, and they had no idea what they were doing, and each one of them said like, oh yeah, I can get it done by the end of the week. None of them did it, and then it's like, you could have just asked me to do it and I could have just done it, but I don't honestly have no fucking clue. I think my wife needs my help with something. Oh, the dogs. Okay. But yeah, I've just been having a hell of a time at work where, like, before the company merged, they'd be like, oh, if there's an issue, you know, like I always have time to help. And then now no one is reaching out to me for any of the issues that they're having, even though, like, they're things that I can completely fix. And then it's like, well, I'm not gonna force my way in here. Like, I don't care that much. And so for like 2 to 3 hours out of the day, I just have nothing going on. And it's like, but every time, you know, so a lot of the times I'll just be doing other things, but I always respond on Teams within a few seconds. So I think that some people might think that I'm not working, but because I respond so fast, they have no way to prove that. But like, the only reason I'm not working is because I don't have things to do. Another reason because I don't have things to do is because no one knows what my job is. So, you know how it goes. You know what it is. Okay, yep, there's the woman with the bloomin' onion face. Oh, she is coming up. Shit, that's not good. This time, I don't think I can just run away. Oh, am I fighting her? Okay. I'm doing so much damage. Unless the people just have less health. I just feel like I'm doing more damage than I'm supposed to. Well, power and lunar power probably will be more than enough. Although I did upgrade chain all the way. Maybe that's why. Because I do multiple hits in a row. And it just fucks him up really fast. Oh yeah, I'm fucking him right up, huh? Where does this go to? Oh yeah, it's just a pool changing room. Okay. I really hope Maiden of the Blackwater just has you have one protagonist. I feel like the multi-protagonist thing is okay, but maybe two? Having three really just offsets it, especially when two of them are both cursed white girls, or Asian girls. I mean, if you're in Japan and you're Japanese, you have the same privileges of being a white person does in America, so. Oh man, I don't really want to listen to these. I don't know if I'm that interested. Oh well. A couple holes in this story won't kill me. At least I wish I could play them while walking around. That would kind of help. God, now I'm thinking, what if I miss something? Ugh. Okay, alright, whatever, I will just do it. Rugetsu stage. The whole place is in an uproar. The Kagura was stopped when the maiden passed out. They say she blossomed? Rite of descent. What are they talking about? I couldn't see Hayabara in the crowd watching the Kagura. The stage was completely sealed off during the ceremony, with no one allowed in or out. Looks like my instincts were wrong on this one. Oh yeah, it's because he was downstairs. But I won't give up. He could still be here, hiding away somewhere, waiting. I'll conduct a search tomorrow after all. It's not a large island. Hayabara is here. He must have left some tracks that I can follow. Oh my god. Infirmary. They've examined the body of the Kagura maiden. Seems she had a heart attack. The verdict is sudden death due to unexplained causes. In the mortuary. I've heard there's an old tradition on Rugetsu Island. They put their strange masks on the faces of the dead. The air about this place. It feels wrong. Not a pleasant place to be in at all. Oh my god. I have to confirm the identity of the body. They're saying that I shouldn't look, but I'm having them remove the mask so I can make sure this is the Shrine Maiden. In her face, distorted beyond recognition. What the hell happened? I'm taking a photo of this. Dental records have confirmed the identity of the body. It's her, alright. That was such a long voice note. Rugetsu Hall. September 25th, so 7 days later. Or 8. I've finally been able to talk with Rugetsu Hall. Access is supposed to be restricted, but I was able to worm my way in. A good word from Sayaka works wonders. Sadly, talking to Moonlight Syndrome sufferers isn't really all that illuminating. Their amnesia makes it difficult to get a coherent statement out of these people. First they say they saw it all happen, then they say they didn't see anything. At this rate, my investigation will be as dead as that maiden. Oh my god, it's so insensitive. Finally got a concrete statement. One of the kids says he saw some girls in a room on the 3rd floor. The resident is a patient. I'm going there now to find out. Room 309. There's nothing here but a painting. This must be what the boy saw. Another dead end lead. Here it's all messed up. At the police substation. I got a tip off about the missing girls from someone connected with the infirmary. It might be nothing, but I'm going to check the place out one more time. Hayabara Infirmary. They found the girls in a place underneath Hayabara Infirmary, all 5 physically unharmed. But when I found them, no, it was dark. I must have imagined it. Their faces. Were they not there? Right of descent. That phrase again. What does it mean? God, I cannot get my hair to do anything I want it to. Oh my God. Probably just need to wash it. I'll wash it after the stream. Oh, fucking long hair. Arrived at Rugetsu Isle. Recording a tape as soon as I get here. Can't shake off my old detective habits. Rugetsu Isle. I haven't been here in 2 years. I've had word that Yo Haibara's on the island. No mistake this time. Well, it feels right to me, and when you have your instincts, if Haibara was going to hide anywhere, it would probably be this island. It's so quiet here. This place has been abandoned ever since the Kagura incident 2 years ago. People from the nearby islands view this place with a suspicion. It's so hot. The summer heat lingers like autumn. But there's no wind at all. The air is completely still. Okay, that's better. Feels like time has been stopped, a single second drawn out. What the hell happened here? They're all covering their faces with their hands. Her face, can't see her face. Her face. So wait, he did the whole thing, came back 2 years later to chase Haibara as a private detective, goes there, there's the Blossom Woman. I see. It's all clear now. Sayaka. Huh. Okay, that was actually important. Of course it was important. Earlier in my shift, I dozed off and had a decidedly vivid dream. In the dream, I was standing in front of that door, the one behind which she lies deep in sleep, safely locked away. I think I hear something. I listen hard. There it is, very faint. What is it? A breeze blowing? Breathing? No, it's someone singing. Suddenly, the door starts to open. Behind that door is supposed to be my patient, a woman lying asleep on the verge of death. Supposedly. The door, which should have been securely locked, opens with a sickening screech. Don't look, don't look, don't look. I shouldn't look, but I can't help myself. I peer through the crack in the door. Eyes, dull red eyes. What is it? I don't understand. What is that face? What is it? When does Power Wash Simulator 2 come out? The 23rd? Yeah, 23rd. Today's the day, 15th. I should have gotten paid today. Probably should have checked that out. How long am I supposed to sit here watching the door? I sit here and the whole time she's asleep in there. How could she even still be alive in that state? I think she's going to wake up one day. She'll wake up and the door will open. The door. Uh-oh. Wow. Is she coming in? Can I leave? Or is she gonna attack me? Or... because I remember killing the ghost guy down here, but I don't know if that'll go across every playthrough. Maybe it does. Well, that's nice. Because, yeah, he was probably the most difficult fight in the game, besides the one where I had to fight the 6 people at once. I got 1 blue spirit stone. That sucks. Being in like the last part of the game and it's like, you get 1. There's an old notebook here. Preparations for harvesting is complete, but the chief is yet to give his permission. We must obey the legend. If there be one who has budded, harvest ye the face of the corpse, tear it off, for without a face they cannot blossom. We are forbidden from harvesting as long as she continues to breathe, but who could say this woman is really alive? True, she still has breath in her, but just barely. A frosty atmosphere envelops her, freezing the air in one's lungs, and that burning smell that clogs the nostrils. Nothing can mask it, but she has lasted long in this state. Too long, I think. She is as the dead, and the time has come to harvest. We are under instructions not to touch her, not to call her name, but I can feel my fear take hold of me. We must harvest this woman's face. We must harvest this woman's face. I don't know how much longer I can suppress this urge to act. Well, when you gotta harvest a face, you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Choshiro. That mask fragment. Give it to Ruka. It's very important. But where is Ruka? She's there, in the place where you found her long ago. There's not much time. Please. Kirishama, you saved me again. This is the mass fragment Sayaka was talking about. This is the key to saving Ruka. The moon reflected the moon, a deep, silent forest. There is nothing. Let us meet again. Let us meet again. Okie doke. Who was in this bed? The acrid smell of mold. Man, I really hope the last fight is either this guy or the girl that I've power-upped all the way, because if it's the other girl, that's gonna suck. Says there should be something like right down here. I don't see anything though. Maybe I'll just try to run. I like how he's like, this isn't the time to run, and then we just run away. Like, maybe it is the time to run. Okay, so I need to go back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Oop, there goes. So I need to go through the connecting hall, I believe. Because that just goes down there. Okay. Because this lift just goes from the first to the fourth floor. Okay. I have so many points. Okay. So then connecting halls over this way. Yeah. Please make this. A little too late. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that I'm just gonna want to run because there's probably gonna be a shitload of ghosts. Just like that other hall. There was like 15 of them. I think the phone is on the first floor. Auto save in. I've been waiting all this time for her to awaken, but I didn't think it would come to this. The day of tranquility. It's over. It's all going to go away. Everyone has blossomed. My dear sister. Okay. Okay, and then I need to go to the infirmary, I think. I'm gonna have to take that away from the dogs. Oh no, I'm in the infirmary. Where's the elevator at? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Right in front of me. Goodness. Take that bone away from the dogs. Never mind, they're doing fine. Okay. Okay, back to the area that I was in before. Who the fuck are these people? It doesn't look like a ghost. That looks like a guy. Oh. Hello, motherfucker. How is it going? Oh, did not have enough depth for that. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, he's pissed. Okay, there's 2 down. It's been a while. How's it going, man? Oh boy. Fuck that one up. Okay. Hopefully my flashlight charges up a little bit faster. I wish I had a flashlight item that I could take to charge up my moon power, but it looks like I'll probably be able to get him. I don't know what it is about the flashlight compared to the photo, but maybe it's the field of view is just so much bigger than the photo, but like any fight with this guy is like, it's like nothing. It's so easy. Your mother sent me. Everything will be okay. Take this. Hayabara! It can't be. Where the hell did he go? You go upstairs? First floor? Oh, is it just gonna go on its own? Okay. It was quite a lot of fun, our little cat and mouse game. Oh, okay, we are going up above the first floor. I wonder if he's going to the roof. It's over now. Ah, missed the camera opportunity. Yeah, there's the ward, there's the washroom. I must be going to the roof. See if there's any items in the ward. I wouldn't think so, but this is Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. This is the 4th game in the Fatal Frame series. It's supposed to be, I'm just playing 100 days of horror games, which I have stuck to pretty okay. I got through Silent Hill F, Little Nightmares. The 3rd one came out, a Little Nightmares, but I might wait until that's on some kind of Game Pass or something, because I'm not paying $45 for that. What else did I play? Played a bunch of horror stuff, but anyway, Fatal Frame 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Are they still going to be coming at me? The whole premise is that you take like photos. There's this camera called the camera obscura, that takes photos of ghosts, and when you take a photo of the ghost, it kills them. That was... I was gonna say, is that Silent Hill F? But I just played Silent Hill F, so it's probably not that one. That was like the last game I played before this. If I go to my YouTube studio, what is the last games that I've been playing? Let's see, live. You'd think that I would remember things, but I don't. Oh yeah, I played a bunch of EDF. That was fun. Breath of Fire 2. Played a lot of Breath of Fire. Next, my dad passed, and I was like, man, I'm just not feeling anything good. Oh, Dead Space. Dead Space was the other one. Mouthwashing, Deadly Premonition. I played a little bit. Little Nightmares, Thumper. You know, I didn't really get through that many horror games, honestly. I thought I had gotten through more, but had just sort of a wrench thrown on the whole thing by Funeral. So I was like, I didn't play anything for like 2-3 weeks, but I did. Yeah, Silent Hill F was fun. I'm glad I got to play that. That's kind of what I remember, but at least I'll get through another whole series, because my plan is to play through all of the Fatal Frame games. This is the fourth of 5. This game originally came out only in Japan, and then didn't get... It came out in Japan only on the Wii, and then it got a port recently, within the last few years, to PC, Xbox, and all that. So this was originally Wii pointer controls, which I think is very funny, and it does show. The last game came out on the Wii U exclusively, and then they did a re-release of that, and the whole idea was to hold the gamepad up to take the pictures of the ghosts. And you play as 3 different characters, at least in this one, and the last one you play as 3 different characters. The first one you just played as 1 person, and the second one you sort of played as 2 people, but mostly just 1 person. Yeah, and they're sort of... It's like different every time. It doesn't follow one continuous story, really, but 1, 2, and 3 sort of... 1 and 2 sort of lead into 3, and then this is supposed to be a bit of a reset. Oh, shit! It does, yeah. The originals were PS2, so... Enough of this cat mouse game. It's all going to go away. Is this really happening? Or... Oh, God. Wait, am I a ghost? Is that what happened? Am I Bruce Willis? Okay, I'm Bruce Willis at the end of Sixth Sense. Yep. I guess the guy I've been playing as has been dead this entire time, so... I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a flashback. Can't believe they pulled a Sixth Sense on me. I didn't even think... Well... I guess the game is so ethereal, it's hard to know if you're in the land of living or the dead, but... Okay, alright, alright. Alright, so that's probably the end of his story. Who am I playing as now, then? So this is phase 10. Or that was the end of phase 10. This is phase 11, so this is right before the end. Exploring the cavern underneath Hayabara Infirmary, where she and the other kidnapped girls are taken, Ruka discovers steps leading even deeper underground. Following them, she arrives at the stage where the Ruketsu Kagura was performed. The place she was taken from 10 years previously to become an organ in a separate ritual dance. Lost in her memories, Ruka sees her father, Soya. She follows him and finds herself at the Yomotsuki residence, the house where she was born. In the island? Wow, okay. Okay. Now we're back as this girl. Let's see. Improves film loading time, camera charging time. Let's see if I can get some more power. Lenses. Don't really matter that much. Wish I could transfer the red spirit stones to the blue ones, but regardless, wait, where am I going? That's how I came in here. So this is the house she was born in, huh? So she was, I guess all of them were born on the island except the detective guy. The Rite of Descent. The Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I missed that photo op. Got some masks. Oh, is there a doll in there? Oh, not that I can see. There's a bunch of dolls hidden all over the place, too, that you're supposed to take pictures of so you can get different costumes. They're very creepy. So it looks like there's a lot of dead bodies. There's an old book on the desk with the writing Yomotsuki family on it. For generations, the House of Yomotsuki have been known for its artisans, the mask used in the Rugetsu Kagura. The family was originally involved in traditional ceremonies in a more general fashion. However, the first of the Yomotsukis to become a mask artisan was Soen. Unlike the mask made by the other artisans to represent gods or ritual roles, Soen's mask had the symbolic function of holding the souls of the dead. Through the generations, the Yomotsuki family prospered and produced many artisans, bringing us to the 7th generation and the ultimate Yomotsuki mask artisan, Sotsu. Sotsu. In Sotsu's time, the masks of the House of Yomotsuki were held to have become as death and the souls themselves. They became the pride of Rugetsu Isle, even being presented to the Emperor of Japan himself. Unfortunately, at this point in the historical record, the disaster called the Day of Tranquility obscures our knowledge of Suetsu's life. And so, the details of his death failed to be passed down to modern generations. 2 generations after Suetsu, the family line was restored by Sojin, and the mask artisanship of the House of Yomotsuki was revived. Okay. Get a lot of background lore on what's going on. It's interesting, and it is needed for the game to make any sense, but I do feel like I've been doing a lot of reading. This honestly feels like a light novel, or like not a light novel, what are those called? The visual novel, except there's ghosts in it. Like a visual novel with some gameplay elements. Okay, I don't really want to explore over there. See if there's... Oh, hey, I did get 30 blue stones. No, my hair is definitely long. My hair has been completely long. It's I think my hair, the longest I had it on stream before, well, it's just been growing. I think I had it like to here-ish before, but yeah, now we've got like Is that like 8 inches more? It's kind of going down. Let's see, how long is it? If I extend it down, gonna get it to my nipples eventually here. Yeah, my plan, honestly, is just to grow it out as long as I possibly can. I don't really have a particular reason why, other than I was like, man, wouldn't it be interesting to just grow my hair out as long as I could? And that's pretty much where the thought started and ended. I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be right back. You know, the little ghost pops up if you leave it running. Yeah, there's a surprising, having long hair both is a lot of work and less work. It just depends on how long your hair normally is. Mainly because I had bangs normally, but now I can pull my hair back, where bangs would get in my eyes all the time. But now that I have long hair, it doesn't really get in my eyes because I put it back. I've been trying to dub everything, but sometimes some stuff slips through. And the first 3 games all had English voice acting. This one, not so much. It's starting. I must prepare the masks. Oh. Okie doke. God damn it. It's slow in the draw. Yeah. That, something that shocked me, because I've heard people talk about Fatal Frame, but I guess I didn't, you know, when you hear something is niche, it's like, okay, maybe it's kind of niche, but it still sells well. It's like saying a specific Assassin's Creed game is niche. No, this shit is as niche as can be. With 5 games, with re-releases, it has sold a total, between all 5 games, over these past however many years, 15 years, whatever, it has sold a total of 1.2 million, which, like, pretty low. Know ye of the house of Yomotsuki. The purpose of the rite of descent is to reach the hallowed realm, being the path from the origin of souls and that which they walk when they return thereto. It is the moonlight sacred place. The portal to the hallowed realm is the mask of the Yomotsuki artisan, being the mask of the lunar eclipse. The mask of the lunar eclipse hath no form, as it doth, symbolizes when they just threw a few haves and doths in here. symbolize the moon, being the form of the souls of the dead, and it may also be that mask which consumeth that moon. Deceased souls led by the moon don the mask and becoming void, so becometh the living deceased. To see the hallowed realm is his dying and becoming a spirit. That's the only way for the living to reach the hallowed realm, is through the donning of the mask of the lunar eclipse. The writing is pretty good, but they do that a couple times where they add some like ye old English, and it's like, you guys could have just translated it fully. Yeah, so the context of this one specifically, the other ones it's a little mixed, especially the first two, but this one specifically, they were like experimenting on children because there was this really specific condition that happened on this one island, and they were trying to cure that affliction, and it didn't go so well. And then this is supposed to be 10 years later, where the girls go back to the area where they were experimented on to try to cure that condition. The reason they go back, it just said like, oh, they experienced a pull to go back. It wasn't really, so that part, I don't know. I don't know why they really went back. It's just like, oh, they felt like they needed to. And it's like, can't they just feel like leaving? Because I would leave. We are getting nothing out of being here at this moment. Originally, sure, you know, they were forced to be in that situation. Now, they have like whole homes and lives and stuff outside of this. There's no reason they needed to come back. Well, what can you do? At least in the third game, it was happening in their sleep, so they had like, you know, they couldn't really do anything about it. Yeah, for sure. It's like, why the fuck did I watched a horror documentary recently, and they said the only reason horror movies happen is because the main characters make a bad decision. You wouldn't have a horror movie if everyone there made good decisions. I was like, yeah, that is very, very true. Oh. Oh, the game crashed. Uh-oh. I don't remember when I saved. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. Well, I don't think I fought that many ghosts. God, that fucking sucks. That's the only time it's crashed so far. So, that's actually not as bad as it could be. Okay, gotta speedrun this. I guess I can't speedrun phone calls, but maybe I can. No, I can't. And it also might have crashed because I did do, I replaced, someone made a mod of the game to like AI upscale all of the models, because the models for like the walls and stuff were very, very bad. So I've experienced, I think, like one other issue, not like a full crash though. These are all like barely cut scenes, so they're not gonna let me skip them. Okay. Oh, I did get the points for that one though. Alright. I also love how they run so slow, like that is the running animation, just like a little shuffle. Cracks me up. Okay. Pray to God it does not crash again. Maybe I just won't grab that item and I'll try to go a different direction. I feel like a lot of crashes are just because I did one thing before I was supposed to do it. Oh, you're good. My game crashed too, so that maybe you caused the game to crash. Just throw you under the bus quick. Alright. Okay. This way. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Sayaka and Ruka on the piano. Can I examine the piano first? Okay. Left button up, X up. A. Oh God. Okay, I can do this. I know this song. I've heard it before. No, luckily, it only makes me, it plays it for me, and then it gives me the notes, which is nice, because if I was supposed to remember that, I would be I'd be so screwed. There's like no shot I would have remembered that, but I'm also playing on a PlayStation controller, so that's why it is a little harder, but I was just fine. Mommy told me something today. She said I was born from mommy and daddy, and mommy and daddy both had a mommy and daddy too. It goes like that all the way back. Everyone is connected, and all those connections lead to me. All of those people died, but it's not sad because thanks to all of them, I'm here now. There are many connections that brought me here, so I'm a very special girl. Because it works the same for everyone else, they're all special boys and girls too, so we should all be friends. I said that means mommy's a special girl and daddy's a special boy too, so I'll be friends with them. She laughed when I said that. I'm really happy that mommy and daddy are connected. I'm happy that their connection will never go away. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure dad killed your mom, so that connection did go away. Oh, she going. She going. The game crashed once, but it's going pretty good. This is the second to last chapter, so we're chugging right along. We'll see if I beat it. My wife is in a meeting, so I was like, I'll just play during the couple hours that she's in that meeting. Yeah, I did add Digimon, the other episodes to Plex, so those are, or the dubbed episodes are on there, so you should be good to watch those. Dear Soya, I remember that you once expressed a great interest in a melody you heard me singing. I thought I would write it to tell you more about it. The melody is called the Moon Song. Oh god, 8 pages. Okay. You may not have realized this, but I'm a descendant of the Guardian Maidens. There are no longer any such maiden in existence, nor is their code still followed. In fact, the old moon organ is about the only remnant of them left on Rogetsu Isle. I had not intended to keep this a secret from you, but I had my reasons for not telling you about it as soon as we met. The Guardian Maidens are thought of as loners, never speaking to or having any associations with others. I didn't want you to see me that way. The reason I'm writing to you now is that I wanted you to know about my family's history before I cast off their name and joined the house of Yomotsuki. As you know, the people on this island have always thought of the moon as representing the form of the soul. It is revered as the place from whence all souls come and the place where they ultimately return. But the moon both waxes and wanes. The role of the Guardian Maidens is to play moon sounds in accordance with the face of the moon, resonating with and protecting the souls of the people. According to the legends of the Guardian Maidens, everyone has a different moon sound. The sound is very faint, but like the oscillation of a crystal, it stays the same their whole life. On their own, each of our moon sounds is faint and weak. That is why we were taught to resonate our songs together. If your moon sound and mine can resonate together for eternity, I will know no greater happiness. Sayaki Minazuki. Ugh. I've heard really good things about Digimon Tri. And I feel like I need to finish watching this sequel series to really get it. Or season 2 of Digimon, not the remake. But yeah, Plex is a streaming service that I host, media that I legally obtain, and then I can share it with folks so that they can watch some of my media as well. Oh, doll. Yeah, they did a remake of the Digimon series in 2020, and that's what I was referencing. Yeah, that remake of it. Display stand for the mirror. There's an ancient tome by the mirror. The moon song is passed down only in the line of the guardians, being taught from one maiden to the next. Give to those that learn it the guardian's mirror, so that if the song becometh lost to time or memory, or be interrupted, they, reflecting the light of the moon in the mirror, may know it once more. Yeah, but yeah, I've heard great things about the new Digimon video game. Vigimagame. Oh, we got some Type 90 film. How many items are in here? Yeah. It's, if you don't have nostalgia for Digimon, I don't think that you would be interested in it. It's kind of like rewatching Pokemon, where it's like, you know, if you grew up with it, that's one thing, but there's a good chance that it wouldn't do anything for you if, like, if you didn't super enjoy it. Well, I guess I don't know anything about Beat Breaker, but that's interesting though. Yeah, because it seems like they're going with like a murder mystery. Is that right? Is that sort of what the new video game is about? That it's like a mystery? Oh, that's fun. Is it a murder of a human being or a murder of a Digimon? Because obviously those would be very different. Where is the thing I'm looking for? It says it's right here. Am I supposed to take a picture of it? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Okay, I'm definitely missing something. What is it that I'm missing? Okay. It's not over here. The door is shut. Didn't Digimon technically come out before Pokemon? Because it was Tamagotchi. Place the mirror in the display stand. The mirror reflects the moonlight onto the wall. Pokemon is a little bit closer to G, I feel like. Besides when they give them all fake boobs and weird stuff like that happens. Something has appeared in the piano. It appears to represent the faces of the moon. Oh, there's the faces of the moon. Should I... do I do something with this? Am I good to leave now, or... God, the game crashes once, and then I just get super paranoid that it's just gonna crash again. Terrible. There's a lot of anime where it'll be like, oh yeah, this city gets completely destroyed. I mean, I guess most kaiju stuff does that, and even like Power Rangers, where it's like a city gets destroyed. They're like, oh no, they destroyed Metropolis City. And then if they do the English dub, they'll be like, thank God, or thank goodness everyone was evacuated beforehand. But in Japanese, they'll just be like, wow, that's 30 million people dead. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I still need to get caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen. I have watched the first season. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I kept trying to watch it with my wife, and when something is so action orientated, even if the characters are interesting, it just doesn't have that same hook for her. Here's a sequel manga to Jujutsu Kaisen? What? Is that true? I mean, I guess that's not shocking, but... Aliens of Jujutsu Kaisen? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is bullshit. Okay, I need to get out of this contained area. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit. That's why I need to get my actual film out. I was like, why am I not doing any damage? Because I'm using the infinite ammo. That's pretty crazy, though, to have aliens in Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? I don't know why it's not letting me do a combo, even though it's popping up. Like, I should be able to. Maybe I'm just a split second off. There we go. That is so bizarre. What do aliens have to do with Jujutsu Kaisen? I mean, 50, well, I guess aliens could technically land at any time. But yeah, that's a little silly. I should probably take the bones away from the dogs. I've been letting them chew on them for like an hour. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Well, you never know. You never know. It could be good. Maybe that's how they'll keep it fresh, is if they have throw a couple aliens in there. I suppose Naruto, yeah, they did the same thing with whatever those people are called. I guess they're not like aliens. Well, I mean, they are aliens, but they're like the creators of the universe, or are they aliens? I guess I never really understood that in Naruto. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna watch like the last 3 episodes of the Bleach anime, because like I'm gonna have to, because the ending of the manga for Bleach was so rushed. So I'm excited for when that, I think that's supposed to be next year. Otsutsuki. Did I miss the mask? Maybe I just didn't take a picture of it. Well, that's good. I'm excited because I thought the ending of Bleach, the manga, is just like so abrupt. Oh. Well, I guess I have no idea what's going on in Boruto and Naruto then. I thought they were supposed to be like the creators of the world. That's very odd. So they... Huh, okay. They... None of these masks have the charm on them? I swear to God I saw the mask of the charm on them. Somewhere. I have never read Boruto, so I've... That's very, very interesting, because I feel like Naruto, well, I would say for sure Naruto did not. The ending was so abrupt. I mean, not, I guess, I don't know, but abrupt is the right way. He wrote himself into the corner with Madara. Like, no one would ever beat Madara, but these alien... I guess they're aliens. God, I really thought they were like God. Okay. Yes, at the very, very end, they go into that. Oops, messed that up. Okay. Might have to look up where this mask is, because I must just be missing it. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do with the phases of the moon? Like, it's, yeah, the moon is there. Is there... Because I can't take a photo. Hmm. Anal frame, mask and Lunar Eclipse walkthrough. Eclipse. Did it die? Examine exit, examine the door, grab the two blue with the bed, blah blah, put the mirror on the stand behind you, your ghost filament will turn the filament, snap it when your capture circle turns blue to get the old score shining in the wall. Oh! Okay. I am supposed to take a picture of the wall. Okay. Just, I guess I didn't realize that how... Where... Honestly, like, that whole thing is so confusing. Naruto, for like 99% of its run, just had nothing to do with aliens or whatever. 99.9% of the story had nothing to do with it, and then just to be put in that position is... I have no idea how to feel about it. What way am I supposed to rotate my camera? Follow the direction of the filament and snap it when you capture circle turns blue to get old scores left side of the bed. You will find the last mask examined to trigger a scene. Put the mirror on the stand behind your ghost filament will turn blue. Follow the direction of the filament and snap it when you capture circle turns blue to get the old scores shining on the wall. Left side. Did I miss a mask, maybe? And I did do this? It didn't ask me to turn anything. I don't have filament. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I have no problem with the mild men. I just wish that it was hinted at more in the story. Because, like, that the problem is just that it was just right at the end. Like, if that would have been, like, introduced maybe a little bit more throughout the story, I would have been just fine with it. But, like, yeah, it just, like, I felt like I just got blindsided. Which is fine. I mean, the fact that they had a sequel series and they explore that more helps that, I would say, probably quite a bit. But yeah, I just was not mentally prepared for it. I can't tell if the game is glitching or if I'm missing something, because it says that there was supposed to be a picture that I could take on the wall. And I haven't seen anything, and nothing is glowing. Okay, because I remember grabbing the one mask. What the hell is going on here? Okay. You'll trigger scenery, examine the door that is closed to get Guardian's Mirror and Secret of the Guardians. Grab the two blue objects on the bed to get the letter of Soya and Type 90 film. Another blue object can be found at the foot of the bed near the mirror. Grab it to get blue spirit stones. Put the mirror on the stand behind you. Your ghost filament will turn blue. Follow the direction of the filament and snap it. Your capture circle turns blue to get the old score. As soon as you the crazy ham grows will appear. Save your day. Mark your way to the sealed door. What the hell did I miss? As soon as you proceed to this area, it goes blah, blah, blah. Blood, I grow to get it. Retrace your steps until you see a door with a mask on it. Cabinet. Okay. I must have missed one of the masks. I must have gotten 2 of them, and then I just must have missed one because I didn't see anything in there that would allow me to take a picture of it. Nothing's been glowing either. I'm worried I'm going to beat my head against the wall, and then it's literally going to be that I need to restart the game because something messed up. Because that has happened a handful of times. Again, I had no idea they were aliens. I mean, that's the part that I'm, like, shocked at. I thought they were gods. That's... Maybe it's just because I haven't read it in a long time, to be fair. I did not read it all the way through. I read it you know, as it went. You know, like I read it weekly, and I had watched the anime for that, you know, for 10 years or however long it was on. All right, I believe my wife's presentation is done, and I think I need to restart the game anyway because something is messed up here. Am I supposed to be taking a picture of the masks? I have no fucking clue. All right, well, I will finish this game maybe tonight. We'll see, but for now, I'm going to go hang out with my wife. So thank you, everybody, for joining in with me, but I may or may not see you all later.